Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because every day I'm shuffling. So today I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards. Now I want to bring in the beautiful The Art of Flow deck. This is by one of our soul sisters on YouTube, Brooke Feamster. She's amazing. If you're a same-sex twin, you need to be checking out Brooke's channel because she's come back. She had a few months away. She's come back now. She connects with the angels, especially Archangel Gabriel, very powerfully. She channels the angel energy just like I do, very powerfully. And she's amazing. Her readings are very raw, very special. You know, I just love Brooke. She's amazing. And when I saw she was live the other night when I was in London, I was just blown away by the messages. So I'm going to share Brooke's reading today on the community post. I had to find her cards. I wanted to use this deck of cards yesterday, but I couldn't find them. So I had to call on Archangel Shamuel to help me to find them because this is Brooke's deck and she gifted this to me a while ago and it's really powerful. So I want to bring this deck in today and, you know, you can check her out on my community post. I'm also going to bring in the Teen Witch Tarot because we're getting closer to Halloween and the spooky season. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, today around the connection? Thank you. The energy around the divine feminines. The energy around the divine feminines. And sending lots of love and healing out to anyone still dealing with ascension. The energy around the masculines. You know, a lot is changing right now and shifting. And, you know, you can really feel this too. And I love this as well because the energy for today, you know, in the Daily Tarot is the Lovers. It's reminding you that this journey is real and your connection is strong and powerful. So trust in that. So the energy, please, angels, around the connection today. If we could have just one word or one card about the connection today, what would it be? There it is. And the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. And the divine masculine. And the divine masculine. Now I just want to show you this. I just noticed this just come out. This is very powerful. Look at this. This is Brooke, okay? And Brooke is a very powerful divine feminine on the journey. So I'm not surprised this card's just come out. You know, this is her, about her deck here, because I really wanted to give her a shout out. I wanted to give her a shout out yesterday, but I wanted to find the card. So big shout out to Brooke. She's a real pioneer of truth for same-sex twin flames and twin flames in general. So if you do get a minute, check out her channel. It's just a name, Brooke Feamster. There it is. Okay, very powerful. Okay, so, and it's like the angels are saying to you, Brooke, as well, if you're watching, you know, it's like you lose your voice sometimes to gain it back. I know that'll resonate with you, okay? So the energy around the connection today is contrast. Contrast. So, you know, you contrast each other very well, you and your masculine. You complement each other. So really the word they're giving me with this is complement. You complement each other. Even the darkness complements the light. You know, without the darkness, you wouldn't notice the light because it would be constantly light. So this is about how well you go together. And we've got the 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is a card of reflection, thinking about things, getting your energy back. So sometimes the darkness comes in that brings with it the challenges and the obstacles. So we have time to rejuvenate our energy and really get back to ourselves and, you know, take that time to reflect and think about what we actually need to become the magician. So this is a great message because it's the preparation before the change. And this is where we are right now in this moment, going through ascension. So if you're tired today, if you're going through physical stuff, you need a rest because that's how you become again the magician. So you're getting ready for what's ahead. And I'm really feeling this energy since the 10-10 portal, the full moon. We're being prepared for the new. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So this has come on very quickly. And this journey is shifting now very quickly. So you may find that you were okay one day and then the next day you were, you know, not feeling too good. And it's because of the way ascension works. So things are happening right now very quickly. And you can see what she's doing here. I'm seeing this as the magician creating. And I'm seeing this as the vortex of creation. So everything you're wanting is in your vortex of creation. and you're now pulling that into your physical world. So this is about the contrast between the 3D and 5D reality. It's about the walls breaking down, so what you're creating in your 5D reality and your imagination and your thoughts and your feelings can come into your 3D reality and actually be available for you to live this life in the physical world. So for the masculine, we've got chaos. So there's chaos around the masculine because of changes. The masculine feels right now like their mind and their journey is in chaos. So they are dealing with a lot. So this is why as a feminine, we have to have patience and have compassion for the masculine's journey. So what chaos is he going through? We've got the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. He's got chaos because he's not able to be with you in a physical way. He wants to reach out. He's craving contact with you. He's craving you. He wants to be with you. And he's thinking about you constantly. You've brought chaos into his life in a good way. You know, when the masculine is aware of the feminine, everything changes. Everything shifts. It's like when, you know, the storm comes in to Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz and picks up the house and takes it to Oz. And she's in chaos. She doesn't know what's going on, but she's on a whole new path. She has to follow the yellow brick road. And the masculines are really following the yellow brick road. And the Seven of Cups is about them choosing you and choosing themselves. They have to choose themselves to choose you. So there's chaos around their life because of all the changes that are coming in. So the masculines are saying to you, I'm going through tower moments, I'm going through chaos. Thank you for bearing with me and not taking anything personally and just allowing me to find my way. So for the divine feminine, look at this, we've got source. So source is power. Source is where you get your power from above. You know, the source of all things, God, the higher power, the universe, whoever you believe in. Source energy. So you are source energy, divine feminine. You are the magician of your life. You are a creator. And this is what you're bringing in. I know that so many of you have been asking for communication, wanting this to come in. And this is where we currently are. You know that your journey is protected and you know that you are safe. And it's really powerful because when I was in London, I kept seeing signs everywhere, signposts everywhere about protection. The protection comes from within. And I actually wrote down, I was on a bus and I saw this billboard with protection on. And I wrote down what it was because I didn't want to forget. It says, we have built-in layers of protection because you are protected. So you have built-in layers of protection. That means you can handle anything that's going on. And to get the Two of Cups, this is showing you the road ahead is clear. You're being shown the way. Remember, anytime we get diverted, there's a reason. Anytime there's a rejection, it's a redirection. So you are safe and loved and protected. And I love that she's wearing a top that looks like a heart. So we keep getting shown hearts, and especially this symbol of the heart right now is a symbol of the journey. You're on the right path to your union. God is your source. You have everything you need right now to be safe and protected. And the Three of Cups is that reunion. So I love this because this is a very shuffled deck of cards. And this is showing you things are following on. Things are happening for a reason. Things are coming back together. You and your masculine are destined for great things. Look at this. We've got the Four of Cups, which is about the celebration. This is about building that future, looking for the good. You know, here you've got this kind of ram energy, which is about Aries. And this is about things changing. We've just had the full moon in Aries. And I'm seeing this as adventure. Now, the big thing here is, remember, things are not always what they seem. So if you're worried about Christmas time, if you're worried about them staying with the family, you know, we've talked about that in the masculine reading today. Remember, things are not always what they seem. You know, this card can be a card where we may be frustrated because of the situation. We may be wanting things to be different. But we have to look at the blessings we have now because God is our source. These are the things you're attracting in, which means you're attracting in the good. So focus on the good. Remember, you are psychic, you are powerful, you are strong. And remember who you are. The past is returning to you and it's coming in with passion. The Hanged Man is about dealing with the delays, the obstacles, the darkness. Everything happens for a reason. Delays are necessary because delays are delayed with love. So again, I'm really feeling that this is showing you that your journey is protected because God is your source. You have all you need. Even if there seems to be bumps in the road or delays because of what's ahead, like Christmas time, your future is set. This is showing you you're on the right path. There's nothing to fear. The masculine is saying to you, you're the one. Right now, I just need to choose where I'm going and what to do. I need to work out who I am, where I am, what I'm doing. I'm reflecting on that. I'm healing myself. I'm healing all the things that stop me from being with you. And the bat is that symbol of change. It's a symbol of the chaos energy that creates the way. So we all go through chaos to find the light. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in some contrasting cards. So they're guiding me to use the Divine Masculine 101 and the Divine Feminine 101 because these really do work well together. So what's the energy around the connection for the feminine today? What does the feminine want to say today? And what does the masculine want to say today? And if what you're thinking of is the karmic situation, is the chaos, I'm going to do a reading later on about the karmic situations. So feminine today, you're saying, I will wait for you because I love you. So you're saying, I'm not going anywhere, I'm going to wait for you because I love you. But remember, waiting around, it's not being impatient or struggling or feeling like you're missing out on something. It's about loving life. You're saying, I'll wait for you because I love you and I can't stop loving you. So you're very aware that this journey isn't changing for you, that you can't move on because you're not meant to move on, that you belong together. And you're saying, just one look from you makes my knees go weak. So you understand that your masculine has this power over you that nobody ever has. And you're saying, I know that you're my greatest teacher and I respect that. So your higher self, Divine Feminine, knows that they are teaching you lessons right now. Lessons that lead to blessings. Lessons with truth. And the masculine is saying, I know that we can change the world. Because he knows that you have a mission here together. And I think about how much I love you. So much love behind the chaos and the destruction and the ego. And I want to be myself with you. So the masculine does fear that because he worries if you're going to love him for who he really is. You know, if you have an expectation of how you want him to be. But he's saying, I want to be my true self with you. I want you in my life. I am in awe of you and your power and the way you are. Because you make me feel safe and warm. And I think about being with you sexually. So your masculine is thinking all these things. He wants you. He wants to be intimate with you. He wants to make love to you. He's in awe of your power and your light and the way you respect him and respect this journey and the way that you are. And he's saying, I thank you for seeing me as the teacher that I am, even when I'm causing pain and struggle and there's chaos. So this is a great message about mutual respect and love. And it's the way that you really do complement each other. And that's what I'm feeling with the contrast. It's how the whole picture comes together. It's how it's created. It's how the light and the dark gel. And, you know, everything moves into place at the right time. So you complement each other by being with each other and being connected to each other on the 5D realm as well as the physical. So the angels are saying to you, everything is on the right track. Don't see things as delays or obstacles. See them as lessons or, you know, things that are moving things into place because they are. Everything is delayed on this journey with love. We just have to look a bit closer to understand and see that. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.